welcome back to Lovin Sheila, the podcast, our special Mother's Day hello. Um, if any of you know me or are familiar with the podcast, you know that motherhood is one of the most phenomenal things, and one of the things that I take most important, or not most important, the most important thing in my life is making sure that I raise a well-adjusted individual who is prepared for this world, and something I take very, very seriously, and something that like has totally kept me up, sleepless nights and all those things. But certainly the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life, the most difficult, the most challenging, and yet the most rewarding. And so Mother's Day is very special to me. It's a time when I reflect on everything that I've been through in this journey in motherhood. And, there have been quite a few highs and some lows, and, in some kind of way we managed. And that's what I'm looking back on and reflecting right now. It's just like, I really look back and I say, I don't know how I did it. I was watching a movie with Sarah Jessica Parker a couple weeks ago about that, because everything just seems so scattered and so up in the air and so sometimes out of control. And it's hard to realize that you really had a plan during it all. There was a strategy, even though it seemed so out of control, like I said. But back to what I was saying, motherhood is definitely one of the greatest gifts, the greatest challenges, the greatest joy, the greatest reward ever possible, in my opinion. And along my journey, I've come across so many fantastic mothers. It's like I created a tribe of mothers who, a lot of them who just have a single son, and we just created a network of just, supporting each other and growing together. And I just want to give all those moms a shout out today. But most importantly, I want to give the most important, the most special one of all, Miss Lydia, a shout out for teaching me, because that raising children is difficult. It is a lot of work, and as a single parent, I believe it certainly can be even more challenging. I was blessed not to have been a single parent at the same time. Um, it was hard. So imagine being a single parent raising two daughters. I reckon it must have been very difficult. So I'm appreciating the sacrifices that she made, getting extra jobs just so we could have Christmases, and just doing everything that was necessary, keeping us in the house just, to protect us, because that's all she knew what to do, when she couldn't be there. you know, um, I'm just grateful, and I'm so grateful, ever appreciative, for the love that she has shown, and the way she continues to show it, and the way she feels her job is never done. And I don't think a mother's job is ever done, because we're always there for support, we're always there to fall back on. And I'm just really grateful that she gave me that and allowed me to provide it, or have a blueprint, so to speak, of what I want to give to my own child. And so I am grateful. This Mother's Day, I'm grateful that I get to celebrate it with my mother, and I'm grateful that I get to celebrate with my child. And that's a wonderful thing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be loved. Let's appreciate it. Let's appreciate our mothers while we have them, and just love on them as much as we can, and make sure that we're letting them know how much we appreciate it. Just like Tupac said, you are appreciated. So I don't have a whole lot to say. I have so many emotions about Mother's Day, and some of them are just what I told you, and then some of them are there's layers to it. There's so much to it. Some of us feel maybe a little despondent, a little, have maybe some disappointment about the way our journey turned out or whatnot. But I'm here to say, stay encouraged. Always look at the positive. We have these wonderful children that we have raised, or are raising, or investing in, and it's something that you can pour into. And it's never, well, first of all, you never finish pouring. It's almost like, I won't say a bottomless pit. It's a, it's just a reservoir of giving that you're going to do, you know. But it's life giving, and that's I talk about that a lot on the podcast. Things that give life, you know, it's a joy to love, to be a mother. It's a joy to be able to provide such unconditional love. And like I said, it's the greatest gift of my life. I treasure it more than anything. And it's something that, you know, no one can take from me. I'll always be Jaden's mom. So, you know, grab joy in that. Uh, you know, whether you're with your children today or not, just know that it is a great blessing that has been bestowed upon you just to be a mother. So enjoy it, reflect on it, embrace it, you know, give love and appreciate the fact that you're able to love in such an unconditional way. Mothers are phenomenal. We are Wonder Women. We are super women. We are certainly superheroes. And I applaud you all today. Love yourself, love your children, you know, give and be blessed. And I will see you on the next Lovin Sheila. This was just a simple happy Mother's Day. Mothers, in my friend, in a friend of mine's words, you rock, mothers. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. Be encouraged. Let's keep pressing forward. I know it's not easy, but let's just keep on doing what we do. We were built for it. We were made for it. We are equipped for it. So let's go. Let's do it and have a wonderful and a blessed Mother's Day.